the biggest game in the football world. 32 teams play for this all season long. At the end, there's only one winner. In the Super Bowl, there have been many missed opportunities. How would the history of the NFL be different if every Super Bowl since 2000 ended at halftime? And just another rule, if the game is tied at halftime, it will go to whatever team won at the end. Hey guys, welcome to another Once Upon a Time video. I saw a video recently about what if the last few Super Bowls ended at halftime. It was only 24 seconds and only went to Super Bowl 50. Master Blake made the video, go sub to him as he's the inspiration for this video. So in this video, I'm going to go back to 2000 for Super Bowl 35 for this. I will go in depth, look at the storylines and what this would mean for the future. Just to clarify, I'm not going by the year that the Super Bowl was played, but the season that it was played in, as some idiots have messed that up. We start off with Super Bowl 35, and in my opinion, an extremely boring offensive Super Bowl. Giants versus the Ravens. The Ravens came out on top. I said that this was boring because it's Kerry Collins versus Trent Dilfer. It was defensively dominated. The score at halftime was 10-0 Ravens. The Super Bowl doesn't change much in the official history of the NFL. Ravens are still champs with a dominating defense. Next up is Super Bowl 36, where Tom Brady takes on Kurt Warner in the greatest show on turf. Tom Brady and the New England Patriots beat the St. Louis Rams. I almost said Los Angeles. This was a huge upset as the Rams were favored by 14. I was really surprised to see that the Patriots were up 14-3 at halftime. But Kurt Warner and the greatest show on turf scored 14 points in the fourth quarter to make this a close game. And out of Antier had a game-winning kick to win the Super Bowl for Tom Brady, and he is the GOAT. Overall, Tom Brady still gets his first Super Bowl in a huge upset, and nothing much changes here. Pirating our way into Super Bowl 37, getting because it's the Bucs versus the Raiders. This was an absolute domination by the Bucs on defense. It was a crazy story about Raider center Barrett Robbins. Link in the description. The Bucs defense dominated this game at halftime. The score was 20-3 Bucs. In Super Bowl 37, not much changed as the Bucs defense still dominated and still won. Super Bowl 38 was the Panthers taking on the Patriots. Tom Brady and the Patriots won off of a game-winning kick by the GOAT kicker out of Antier. The score was 32-29 Patriots. This was a pretty close Super Bowl and had an epic quarterback matchup. The best of all time, Tom Brady versus Jake Delhomme. This halftime show was Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake. Nothing controversial happened there. At halftime, the score is 14-10 Patriots. Nothing has changed yet. Tom Brady is still 2-0 in Super Bowls, and those Super Bowl outcomes have changed so far. In this video so far, I've been putting up pictures of the box score. I think I'm going to stop doing that, however, since the audio just stops and the thing goes for too long. It just leads to awkward and boring pauses, so I don't think I'm going to have that anymore. Flying into Super Bowl 39, you have the New England Patriots taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. In the end, Philadelphia fell 24-21. This is the first time in this video that the Super Bowl was tied at halftime. The score was 7-7. And according to the rule I made at the beginning of the video, if the game is tied, it will go to whatever team won the total game. So the Super Bowl goes to the Patriots. Tom Brady is 3-0. And so far in this video, nothing has changed. Super Bowl 40 was the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. This Super Bowl definitely had the worst refs. I'll link a video or article or whatever in the description below. Pittsburgh won 21-10. The score at halftime was 7-3. Steelers was the lead. We are 5 Super Bowls in, and nothing has changed yet. But let's see if next time it changes. Riding our way into Super Bowl 41 with the Indianapolis Colts versus the Chicago Bears. The score at halftime was 16-14 Colts. I'm not biased at all, but this score is perfectly fine with me, and I'm happy there's no change here. 18-1ing our way into Super Bowl 42 with the New England Patriots taking on the New York Giants. Finally, there is a change. The Patriots led 7-3 at halftime and are the Super Bowl champions. And I feel disgusted at myself because I'm cheering for the Patriots right now. But, I can finally talk about the storylines. The 2007 Patriots are called the greatest team of all time. Tom Brady is called the GOAT. Eli Manning is very sad. People will always remember 19-0, just like the 1972 Miami Dolphins. Super Bowl 43 had the Steelers beating the Cardinals 27-23. The score at halftime was 17-7 Steelers, and nothing changed. Fitz still doesn't have a ring, and the Steelers are on top. Riding again into Super Bowl 44, the best team in the AFC, except for the Jaguars, the Colts take on the Drew Brees-led Saints. The Saints won 31-17. However, the score at halftime was 10-6, Colts lead. So what happens? I'm happy. Peyton Manning's legacy is expanded. 3 total rings with the Colts and the Broncos. Drew Brees is remembered as one of the best players to never win a ring, along with Dan Marino and Nathan Peterman. Super Bowl 45 had the Packers taking on the Steelers. The Packers ended up winning 31-25. At halftime, the score was 21-10 Packers. Basically, nothing changed here. Super Bowl 46 was the Giants beating the New England Patriots 21-17. However, the score at halftime was 10-9, Patriots lead. Tom Brady is on his 5th ring. Eli Manning is sad. The Giants are now 0-2 in the Super Bowl, and Tom Brady is the GOAT. He is currently undefeated in Super Bowls. He is 5-0, and that's insane. Harbaughing our way into Super Bowl 47. We have the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The Ravens won 34-31, and the score at halftime was 21-6 Ravens. Baltimore still comes out on top. Also, Elite Joe Flacco was the MVP. I made an old Reddit post about how he's elite on my deleted account called Elite Jacob Ethan. And my current account is Elite Sam Ellinger. So I just make one for every Colts backup quarterback. So whoever's the next backup quarterback is going to be Sam Ellinger for years, though, because he's elite. Getting stomped on into Super Bowl 48, the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Denver Broncos. What else do I need to say? This game was 43-8 Seahawks, a victory. Absolute domination. It was 22-0 at halftime. Seahawks win this. Russell Wilson still has his ring. Throwing it on our way, you had the Seattle Seahawks taking on the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. The Patriots won 28-24. At halftime, the score was 14-14, tied. By rule, the game goes to the Patriots, and the outcome is still the same. Tom Brady currently has not lost a Super Bowl yet. Not falling on a fumble on our way to Super Bowl 50. The Denver Broncos won 24-10. Peyton Manning had a wonderful send-off for his career. The halftime score was 13-7 Broncos, as the Broncos defense dominated the game, and Peyton Manning got his 2nd ring. Aaron Donalding our way into Super Bowl 51. Get it? Because they choked. You have the New England Patriots taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The Patriots overcame a 28-3 deficit and won 34-28. At halftime, the Falcons led 21-3. So the Falcons would be Super Bowl champions. Matt Ryan would be remembered as a winner. Kyle Shanahan wouldn't be a choker. Atlanta wouldn't become a meme. And the entire football history of the city changes. Tom Brady's lost his 1st Super Bowl and is 6-1 in Super Bowls. This would be absolutely insane if it did happen. The Atlanta football has been I know 2018 they made the playoffs and stuff, but it's been an absolute joke. They've just been choking a lot of games away ever since the Super Bowl. Flying again into Super Bowl 52, the Eagles take on the Patriots. Philadelphia won 41-33. The score at halftime was 22-12. Eagles lead. The Eagles are still champions. Tom Brady is 6-2 in the Super Bowl and has now lost 2 straight. The most electric Super Bowl 53. The New England Patriots took on the Los Angeles Rams again. Patriots won 13-3. The score at halftime was 3-0 Patriots lead. This game was so boring to watch. I almost fell asleep watching it. Tom Brady is 7-2 and has won another Super Bowl. Scrambling our way into Super Bowl 54, you have the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The Chiefs won 31-20. At halftime, the score was 10-10, tied. By rule, the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. The Bucks took on the Chiefs in Super Bowl 55 and won 31-9. The score at halftime was 21-6 Bucks. The Bucks win. Tom Brady is 8-2 in Super Bowls and is, no doubt about it, the GOAT. He is the best of all time. Hey guys, make sure to subscribe and like. This took me a really long time. The script alone took me an hour. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. These videos are always fun to make and stuff. If you guys want, I don't care what the video idea is, just tell me it. I'll make a video of it. Just comment down below. If it's about hockey or basketball or baseball, I don't know too much about those sports, but if you want a video about it, then I'll make a video about it, alright? Comment ideas, and I hope you guys like the video. Have a great day.